People say I need to get a little action. People say my love life is fiction. People say I wouldn't give them no satisfaction. Well, I wouldn't know, it's beyond my imagination. I keep my pants up high and my zipper closed, and people wonder why I never get rid of those awesome looking sunglasses that I got off of eBay at a special price. Anyway, you get the picture right. People love to hate a play no matter wrong or right. What I like makes no difference as they go. Get a life. I go. Yeah, I go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go. No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, 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 I go. And I go. I go. Yeah, I go.
What's going on, everybody? I'm G13. It's time to get down to some Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you're having a good Valentine's Day. I'll get down on it. All right, so boom, 2. Okay, so I'm at 10 plus boom, boom. It's 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see that.
Lumos.
There we go. All right. 4. Oh, nice. 0, 1, 2, 3. Hydra.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, hello. What do I unlock here? Ba-ba-dum.
I can do this. At least we're out of the classroom.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so
Yeah.
it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Hi! If I knew you were coming, I'd bake the cake.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Oh no. Oh, so I just gotta try something real quick. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Oops. I didn't know that. Not what I meant to do, but alright. Alright, let's go sell some gear. Damn, dude. So fucking beautiful. Look on my happy guy, my happy guy. Look on my happy dog, my happy dog.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I'm going the wrong direction. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Fuck yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Alright, well shit. Alright, let me get rid of the... Sell some shit, we'll go do that. I know just the spot in my room
I'm
requirement.
all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Seriously, man. How do you not have socks?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp...
Yeah. I like that actually. Ooh, that's sleek.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
All right, back to the rumor requirement real quick. Upgrade my the new gear that I just got. Then go look for those unicorns.
Protego!
Yeah, that too. The fudge? Hold on. Okay, that's weird. I distinctly remember putting that in 2160, but whatever. We're good. Down here. All right. Depot. Yeah, no webcam tonight. How you doing tonight? All right. Not bad. Oh, good to hear. You're doing all right. Yeah. Beach.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
What's going on, Deke?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
All Alright. Need a couple feathers. We haven't eaten? What the hell, man? Get you some food! That's what I'm talking about. You? Alright, everybody gets brushed real quick. Alright. Yep, I rescued you all to put you to work. Alright, back down here. Upgrade my gear. And continue on. Did I not just get some... I have had a thoroughly enjoyable time the entire time I played this game. As I read the books and I watched the movies. So, and it's hitting all the nostalgia points, and it's just, it's beautifully made. And the castle alone is magnificent. I'm in the room of requirement right now. James Murillo.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah. Let's travel. So yeah, let's go save the unicorn. World map. Hope everyone's having a good night.
What are you up to now?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Who says crime doesn't pay? But I'm practically...
Huh? I don't know, man. How about just be cool and everybody be cool? And it's down to 1440. As much as I'd like to play some 4K, I'm gonna melt my GPU if I continue trying to do that.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Thought we'd begin.
Confringo.
Where did it go?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. The beasts are safer now.
Alright, so go down here, save the unicorn, and then we'll go get the Phoenix after this.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh no, what was that?
Ha ha! Time to teach someone.
Oh, sorry, what was that? What was that? You were saying something? Here. You good?
Confringo.
Oh, you fell down. Here, let me help you out.
Stop this buffoonery!
Accio.
Come here. What was that? Buffoonery? Oh, okay, yeah, no, you're good. Freeze. Boom.
Bombarda.
Bye.
Repulsor.
Ooh!
Get over here!
Confringo.
Oh, the game's great. Great open world RPG. Good mechanics. I mean, it's still a little stutter, but
must be
it's
here
getting
somewhere.
there. I mean, it's stuttering for me because it takes 16 gigabytes of fucking RAM minimum, and I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm using my partitioned off some space in my hard drive. But yeah, the story is great. Mechanics are great. It's the #1 streamed game on YouTube right now. Damn it! I got it.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Hell yeah.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have the one.
I could use some
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do.
I'm gonna do a dark
relieved
playthrough.
and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
Yeah, the attention to detail the developers, you know, put into this game, it's phenomenal, man. I'd love to see them, you know, tackle other fucking, you know, stories. Like, if these developers could make like a Lord of the Rings game or a Firefly game or fuck, I mean, seriously, they definitely.
Revelio.
Have an eye for detail. There's some things, you know, here and there I change, but you know.
I'll fix him. Charm grinder.
Alright, so still needs optimization in some areas. And again, it's like not really the game's fault. My system is like right at the minimum for the RAM, so it's like a little bit of struggle, but what it is, what it is. There we go. Here we go. Let's go get the Phoenix. I've heard people saying it could do some optimization. Oh, yeah. I mean, as for repetitive, I mean, most open world games get a little repetitive. That's just something that's hard, you know, unavoidable when it comes to most games, especially RPGs. But it's not tedious.
Accio.
It would be interesting to see like an MMO in this universe. Passing cells is fun.
Intent to die. That was pitiful.
Oh yeah?
Expelliarmus.
That student defeated us. I'll kill you when I get done. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Sad. Really, it is.
Bombarder.
This is where...
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
That's fly. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Forget about that goblin helm you stole.
Incendio!
I made a mistake, but it's okay. Because I'm gonna...
You interfere with us and that woman, isn't it? Incendio! Incendio! You've been leading a hit for anyhow.
Master Incendio arms, haven't you? Have that.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Okay. In the full body.
Fuck, motherfucker!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Goddamn poachers. Yeah, this is set in the 1800s. A few hundred years before Harry Potter.
Accio.
Phoenix Mountain Cave. Here we go.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Yep. Well, I mean, yeah. My bad, I don't know. That's a good question. I just answered it confidently, like I knew. I don't know. I have, you know, I really don't know. Didn't even think to look, to be honest with you. And you know what? I don't care if it is.
Incendio. Lumos. GeForce.
That's a good question. That is a good question, people.
Be in there? Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
But I understand what the developers would want to do, you know, before the Harry Potter time, because, you know,
Incendio.
lore whores and cannon hounds be like, oh, you can't have this in the game because, you know, this happened in this book, or, you know, it's like, yeah. Play it safe. It kind of is, kind of isn't. Right on. Well, thank you for looking. And now we all learn together. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Revelio.
You've seen how much a single feather fetches? Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
It's Totalis.
Oh, God, that didn't. Oh. I fucked it up.
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. One in belly. I know all about you. Don't try that.
Kind of one shot. Look at that.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's target. Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Bombarda.
Pop goes the wizard.
Revelio.
Make some potions after this. Oh, hello.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
More poachers. How many are there? Bombarda.
Boom, bitch!
Levioso!
Levioso. Confringo.
Levioso!
Not survive this.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I won't!
Accio. Levioso.
Can't get down, you're in a heap of trouble!
Confringo.
Commander, you're in a space!
Expelliarmus. Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Oh, yeah. You know, like any Hogwarts student, just going through the countryside and murdering everybody. Gryffindor! I'm secretly Dumbledore.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, so we all learned together that that was the wrong direction to go. Hey, maybe, perhaps, I don't know, we'll try the ladder. But we now know it's not down the hole.
Levioso. Accio.
Hey!
Too slow. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I'm going down the hole again. Oh, whoa. Woo, that was close.
Confringo.
I have a feeling I'm going to be going down back there. Alright, let's just embrace it. I have not even mastered gravity yet. zombie? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm almost there.
No.
Get over here! Bye-bye. That's so much easier.
Revelio.
So, evidently the house you choose has impact on missions. Yep. Linear story. And the house that you pick in the beginning actually has a bearing on how your story, well, certain parts of your story. Like, you have to go get a certain thing from, you know, to continue the story. I'm not going to tell you what it is so you can, in case you play. But, how you go about getting said MacGuffin is different based on the house that you're in. Like Gryffindor, you deal with, you know, Headless Nick, and then, you know, at Hufflepuff, you go to Azkaban. That's such a weird choice, but it... oh, no, it makes sense only because a Hufflepuff student wouldn't interact with... You'd have to play the mission. You know, I don't want to give it away. But it makes sense.
Incendio.
And also it promotes places because you have able to have 4 characters. They want you to play over and over again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They put it on optimization. Replayability is good. I agree. They put out an optimization patch today for PC and Xbox.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Still a couple stutters here and there.
Lumos.
You know when I'm playing in 1440.
Glacius.
I'm playing in 4K for a little bit, but
Depulso.
my system just can't handle it.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
But it's a really, really well-made game. No. I don't think so. Because, I think I read somewhere that Warner Brothers doesn't have a, deal for streaming their games. I think a lot of the games. Not all of them. Because I think there are some streaming games, like some Batman games are. But... Yeah, I looked at that when I was considering buying it. I looked at that also. Game Pass. Really excited for this game to come out. I'm glad it was less of a disappointment. Oh yeah, Gotham Knights was. It was okay. I mean, I just get annoyed with Gotham Knights because, you know, I go attack one NPC and I end up attacking one behind me that I wasn't even targeting. It's like, so I haven't even finished it, to be honest with you.
Accio. Levioso.
Like, it wasn't terrible, it just wasn't, you know, in my opinion, it wasn't great. And there I go right off the cliff again. Oh man, twice. Okay. Yeah, Gotham Knights was just meh to me. I mean, Midnight Suns is a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. I liked it. It's just it could have been so much better. And I haven't beat it yet because I got annoyed with the mechanics. I have it installed. In fact, I think I just installed the patch for it today. But Midnight Suns, I've really been enjoying.
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
Whoa! Oh! It's like, no, don't fall off the cliff when I survive. That's hilarious, though. Now I'm gonna fight twice in a row because of the same thing. I saw a spider right by me. Ah! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Not cool, man.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Get over here!
Accio.
Bye!
Target practice. Incendio! Confringo.
That was not nice.
Coward! Fight me fairly! Let me out, Stop!
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Are you even trying?
No.
Expelliarmus. Ah, so close. Accio. No! Protect yourself.
Let me out,
Expelliarmus. Accio.
How's the view?
Incendio! It would appear. Confringo!
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. That was for High Wing.
Oh, yeah. Mess with the best. Oh, wait. Yeah, mess with the best dialect of rest. Whatever. I fucked it up. But I didn't die.
Incendio. Revelio. Depulso.
There we go.
to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Oh, yeah.
I should investigate.
Yeah, it's a pricey game. It's a great game. I definitely, if you can get it on sale, definitely get it on sale. Whoa!
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Bombarda. Glacius. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Levioso. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Glacius. Descendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Glacius. Depulso. Bombarda. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
Right on. Was not expecting that coming right out of the cave. Was any of that English?
Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah, that's a troll. I'm gonna fast travel now. right, so a phoenix and a unicorn. Not bad. Dude!
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
Give it to him! Give it to Deke! Let him have the first one, man!
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Go ahead and add in a feeding trough. This is how you can farm materials for upgrading gear. Make sure they're fed and cared for, and then they produce materials. Unicorn horn. Phoenix feathers. Cat fur, so on, and feathers and stuff. Oh, that's really pretty in here. Oh wow, that's awesome. So you say spawn in here? The materials spawn in here as well.
Accio. Incendio!
Well, hello. I'm gonna go explore the other ones a little bit more now. Holy shit. Well, not like right now, but yeah, damn, I didn't even think about that. The Room of Requirement provides you with what, you know, whatever you need. Check it out, this beach where I have some animals. And there's a field. We go to that last swamp over here. A breeding pen.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It was just this little room when you first, when I first started off, and then it just expands little by little. Down here, my workshop. Efficient. One more, and then I'll be full. We're waiting on that. Grab some feathers real quick.
Dig thing.
There we go.
Lumos.
hurts. Greatly increased damage from Bombarda. Greatly decreases damage taken from Dark Wizards. Goblin resistance. Cool. Oh, and identify this. Hell yeah. Go back to Hogsmeade and sell this as extra equipment. Continue on.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Alright, hero.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, no. Away we go. Oh, hello. Grab this.
Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir,
like, huh?
Is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Oh, yeah.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
Yeah.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And it is...
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be...
Yeah, no.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
When I play my my dark playthrough.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
Oh, I could just give him one. I'm carrying one. Whatever, I'll give it to him later.
That's me.
Ah, man, that's pretty.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
You don't ever want to find yourself in
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Cute little village.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Away we go. I'm disappointed that I cannot buy butterbeer for 3 broomsticks.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core, still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Away we go.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
You're okay.
I don't know that sentence.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find...
Here we go.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I take what I want. It's not gonna work. It might. Using that girl as
Revelio.
coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend has been referencing her. He wants them alive.
What? Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Expelliarmus!
Hardly felt.
Nice try!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
How embarrassing!
Reducto!
Made a great mistake.
Confringo!
Not so tough now, are ya?
Incendio Luma! Confringo!
Pay for your
Accio!
I've never seen
You're going to regret that.
Leviosa! Confringo! Accio!
You've made a great mistake.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Well, we got big money, no whammies. Identify that when I get back to the castle.
Revelio. GeForce. Revelio.
Hey.
Hey!
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Oh, no, you're there.
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Imagine how embarrassing it is for these guys. Getting our ass beat by a student.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Guys like presumably in like their 40s. Get their ass beat by a fucking teenager.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Flash.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Expulso. Likely put down.
Accio. Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Sorry, Natty, I didn't mean to cut you off.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
It's again.
Thank you,
There's nobody
my old
left.
friends.
We're good. I got them all. Gryffindor!
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Again. I already got them all. This is really important.
Lumos.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Hey!
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Do that all the time. Do it all the time.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Such a beautifully made game. I watched Deathly Hallows Part 2 last night. Seeing all these statues drop down, march out. It was badass.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Right on. Well, this is where I'm going to go cut it for the evening, but thank you all for tuning in. I will see you later. More importantly, I'll see you back here for some scum because we get our dirt bikes back, baby. I love you all. Good night.